guys. How are you? Thanks for being here. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Here it is. Hello, guys. Hello, guests. The new people, welcome to hit the subscribe, like, and put the alarm bell. Seeing me 2 or 3 times per day in the live streams to be a part of a giveaway. Once a day, we have a giveaway as well. If you want to have that to book that coupon uh, with 2 new subscribers, definitely you're getting a coupon for the free reading. That's for sure as well. For some of you that you're impatient and that you want to make a small donations for this tarot channel, that is a part of fundraising for my orphans project back in Asia, Southeast Asia, Indonesia, and Thailand, where I have orphans, good karma, work more than 15 years. Welcome to join with the PayPal donations for one question instead of 25, 8.88 only, or with the 5 tower spread. This specifically this theme, if you're booking the love triangle or sexual fantasy of your partner or your ex-partner, you have to pick up 5 tower spreads, and these 5 tower spreads, it's not 150, it's only 25. So here it is. I'm going to write there. So here it is, instructions. You may use that opportunity. Again, let me share. 1 second, let me share, guys. I'm doing the Twitter. Welcome, share with your social media. Let me hashtag. Did I send it in a second? I hope I have shared. Yes, I hope I have shared. So here it is. Let's see now, guys. And we are going to try to do 12 zodiac signs. Yes, 12 zodiac signs, random pickup. Let me put the camera down. Yes, it's too sharp, this light. So 12 zodiac signs, we are trying to have a random pick who will be the first one. Yes, here it is. So can you see it? I hope you can see. Yes, you can see it. So let's try to do from the first one. We are going to have a different love notes and the sexual erotical tarot. Here it is. So guys, yes, the Cameron tarot. Can you see this? I don't understand why it's so shimmering. Yes, as well. Different tarot spreads. It will be interesting. Secret thoughts of your lover. First is Capricorn. You can pre-book, of course, guys. Check out the link for total sale only in the live stream. So here it is intro. Let's see Capricorn. Capricorn is the first one. Thank you for being here, guys. Do spread this funny theme for tonight. Yes, only for adults. Let's see, guys, what's happening. Wow, what are the secret fantasy of Capricorn or the partner? It can be a cross watcher or Capricorn. Secret fantasy of Capricorn. Wow. For some of you, you're just there offering that no obligation, wandering dick. I call this, sorry guys, again, this is only for adults. Wandering phallus here. You see this Knight of Wand? Here it is coming occasionally with no obligation, like a booty call as well. Definitely, whenever you want Capricorn, you just whenever you miss that person with the 5 of cups, you're returning just for occasional sex. That's what they want. They don't want obligation as well. Capricorn is so as well rational as well, always thinking about bills and not having obligation duty with the partner. So this seems like literally a Capricorn male as well, but I must say, as even sometimes even ladies, they're so rational, being in emotional bond with somebody that really is striking for me, being even Taurus, so over romantic. And literally, it seems like you want no obligation, but as well, even when you meet that person, you're going to make that booty call at the last moment with this Knight of Wand. For some of you, it's erotical pleasure, a big thing, Capricorn, or your partner has fantasy of just having this oral part. Here it is, very funny. For some of you, it's a matter of the mixing the gastronomy things and having the literally intimacy in the kitchen while somebody's cooking. Do check out these 2 cards. Somebody's cooking here. So funny. Oh my god. Some of my first YouTube babies from last winter, they loved this session. I forgot to do this funny sexual fantasy reading this winter. Last winter, when I started to do live stream with the tarot readings, I was doing this after often. It was my idea. Yes, not of a first, from a second month, and beautiful idea. Definitely, first of all, you're talking from a stomach. If the person wants Capricorn to bond with you, to catch you, they have to talk through the food with you. Definitely, they can keep you with these invitations only for that intimate sexual part and only for food. No other things, not like going out, not spending money, not traveling, not romantic things. Literally. As well, they're always open for a second option. They have else with where to go with these 2 of cups and 5 of cups. Definitely this person go on and off between you and some other party. And yes, for some of you, they could as well use the kind of magic with magician card, love spells involved, for keeping you hooked like missing, because the 5 of cups is explained with magician. For some of them, just to reunite with that partner, they're literally making a love bond through spell. It's interesting. For some of you, you have a love spell during that sexual intimacy. Be careful, right? For example, you can make that spell with that bleeding period. As somebody was having during the period having the oral thing with the partner, and through that blood connection you made that love bond, even not knowing that it's really a magic thing. So now you're kind of addicted of each other. Yes, that's what the when you exchange the blood, it certainly stays like kind of obsessiveness with the partner. Whoever tastes once that thing, they he has to return for more. That's what is all saying here. And yes, returning when we talk six of wands. Yes, with that magic thing, somebody has a bond, love bond to return, reunite with the partner, but no obligation. This person has other options as well, like I said, as well they could like I said, like a wandering dick, they would like just to come on and off just for a booty call and still enjoy their parallel relationship, or let's say priority having friends or their own private life, but no obligation, no public gathering, no expenses. That's what is important for them. They're very, very um, big saver, stingy. Yes, there are both of them, woman and man. 1 second. Let me see more. I'm going to open more with the other tarot decks. Hello, Amanda. Hello, how are you? Don't forget to share with your community as well. Welcome the PayPal donation if you want to pre-book your reading, your personal fantasy or secret about your partner. Let's see more for Capricorn. Explain more about this Capricorn secret thoughts. Timing just wasn't right for us. Somebody was having obligations somewhere else, but this person promised that they are going to return. Wow, do check. Whoever has treating you an option, they're going to return because of that love bond. Remember, magician. There is definitely some kind of a love spell through that oral intimate part. BJ, right? Is that expression? I think it is. As well, this person miss you with the Five of Cups explained. Sometimes I wake and I think of you. Yes, they have like a night wet dreams, or they have literally a late calls idea, but then they start to write message and then they delete or call or text. Very funny. Somebody so much into the ego, but eventually they really have urge to physically, sexually reconnect. Why? Because they remember you every day, every detail as a queen of wands. Wow, wow, wow. This queen of wands and Carl with these two cards. So beautiful explained. And they are still attractive again with this queen of wands, remembering you every day and still attracted to you and still missing you, right? Even if I see you as a queen of wands, you could be better in sex than that person, and they see you like literally there is a knight of wands, and here it is you're a queen of wands. Whoever it is, one person is literally like sexually overpowering and mesmerizing other person. Very funny. Interesting. That's what is life. It's not funny. This is a pure life, somebody's life, guys. Yes. As well, I used to do this the workshop with ladies, women about sexual behavior, and literally it turns that literally sometimes it's the majority of things we are not in. We don't see reality of our intimate part as well. We are not honest with each other. Definitely one person could be majority of women, they're the one that they're literally a queen of wands, they're erotical queen, the one that they're literally teaching uh, her own partner about everything. But as well, because traditional society, somebody like hiding being that queen of wands with so much skills into intimacy, but here it is. If you reunite, somebody's going to be honest more and open for trying everything. Admitting that they were addicted because you they teach something from you. It's like a vanity game in this case. Is that from you, your side, Capricorn, or from your partners? Yes, definitely. With this reuniting, it's turned to whoever going to reunite with the Six of Wands. They have idea of reuniting, but their ego is still not. literally telling them to go towards you. Like I said, this reuniting will be a pure bond of passion. Wow. Give me more, explain me more, give me more for this Capricorn. Wow, there is a missing. Wow, look at the pile. Five of Cups, missing you. The same cards, different deck. Then wanting to reunite. Six of Wands here, right? 1 second. And then, right, thinking over and attracted to return to you. What a pile, right, guys? So many cards talk about this. Let's see with this. I'm going to open once more the fifth deck. I'm going to open the love notes. I have two kinds. Wow. Wow. Somebody needs to accept the situation as it is. There's no point to change the partner because this partner will never have any kind of obligation. If you want to keep up this partner just for sexual fun, do it because this guy is coming as a king of wands, nothing more. Wandering, DICK. That's what I'm going to repeat. If you can keep up with this person, don't imagine fairy tales. And definitely somebody needs to think you cannot definitely control that person. First of all, they're a big saver. Another thing, they're like I said, they just see you like and going back at home for food at home at your place. If you're cooking as well, I'm going to bring just my follows my DICK and nothing more. As well, I have back somebody at home, or I'm just not into the any of obligation more than that booty call. And literally be ready for the new opening because definitely this person is not romantic. That's what I'm going to say. Is it Capricorn or cross watcher? Give me one more. Give me one more for Capricorn. Wow, it's time to listen and open a new chapter because is it a cross watcher watching non-romantic and just a sexual offer of Capricorn? Definitely be open for a new day. Wow, look at the amazing open new day. Here it is both sides telling you. So listen to what the literally you're getting the guidance from me because this person will never change as well. They're just physically attracted to your beauty. It's just a physical, sexual. Did we say it so many times? Sexual, sexual. What he wants, how he see you as a queen of wands, what he offered, just that wandering knight of wands, wandering DICK, right? So funny but true. So that was Capricorn. Good luck with that Capricorn. You will need a luck. If you want to live a fairy tale, definitely it's not fairy tale, but you will need the luck even to have that pure intimacy because a queen needs a king of wands. But this is not the balance. You won't have full contact. You will be just the teacher for that partner. One is a queen of wands, and she doesn't get a king of wands. It's getting just a knight of wands. Occasionally, some short intercourse, maybe just a BJ. I'm serious with that card, right? And exchanging the food. Where it's literally like, come and eat at my place, and if you we can have some little foreplay, it's just fine. So don't be so obsessive with the person that doesn't offer nothing more than that. As well, they don't bring even the food, they come just to eat at your place. Somebody's so stingy. They want to have sex for dessert, but as well, they're not bringing even the flour, they're not bringing in the food. It's very fun. This is so, so picturesque. Do check, like I said. Here it is a chef. Here it is. It's happening in the kitchen. Yes, and nothing more. They don't even reach the bedroom. Oh my God. When we talk about another stingy example in this intimate part is a Virgo good example. Let's see Virgo. Emotionally stingy, then materially stingy. I'm serious, guys. So let's see. Sorry, guys, I'm talking about the gentlemen. And literally let me know if you know the better. Because this is the life experience with many clients as well. I used to write statistics about failures on online dating, and Literally seems so. What they expect of each other, and you check the date, birthday of that person seems so real. So Virgo is the next one. Guys, again, this is a funny part. Again, it should be entertaining, so don't find it personal. And you can confront me if you can say better. I'm ready to always to teach something, to learn something new from you, right? Oh my god, I still have a sinus pain. Terrible, terrible headache. Guys, I'm going to try to have hello, sweetie. I'm going to try to have one more live stream tonight before midnight Los Angeles time. I mean, before around 9 or 10 p.m. Los Angeles time, and then around midnight of New York time. So, welcome to join. As well, just do it. Follow the PayPal link if you're in a hurry. Read out the instructions. So you're welcome to join that next live stream with that PayPal donation, but as well you have time now to register 1 minute on PayPal for that question in a hurry to get answered. Virgo, let's see the sexual fantasy of Virgo or the partner of Virgo, sexual fantasy of Virgo. Sexual fantasy of Virgo. Wow. For some of you, wow. Virgo wants everything inside the home or marriage thing. I'm like Virgo, like at first I wish I get married and then I get the rest of the thing. Again, somebody needs to take a risk and have that leap of faith uh, with that partner. For some of you, you prefer to have it, to take a risk and to have intimacy sex outside of house. Yes, outside of bedroom, outside of house. For some of you, the fantasy Virgo is literally no fantasy. It's just having sex with the office people. That's literally the cheap steak and biggest saving money for you, Virgo, that you are really a big saver, famous for this. So here it is. I'm having sex with the colleagues and I don't have to take somebody out. I don't need the poetry. I don't need to take out for dinner, drink, cinema, whatever, escape. Wow. Even if I'm married, I prefer just no married or married. For some of you, like I said, if you're a married person, you could date even the if you're not married, you could date the in the office the unavailable person. Wow. It's an excuse because sorry, even the one that they are not available, even when they are married, they can still afford to have that nice hotel room for a few hours. Hello, the cheap steaks. So that's what it's. I am going to have it in the office in a hurry. Look at somebody's totally dressed here. Office card, yes, in a hurry, totally dressed. Didn't take off the shoes as well. Wow. Even inside, daring to take you as well inside of their home, even if they're maybe daring, I said, because they're not single. In the car, wow, in the car. Chariot. So fun. Oh my God. Wow, somebody has a fantasy of having that literally a nun syndrome, like I'm a virgin, I'm a nun, I'm a virgin, dressed as a nun. Wow, here it is. There is a lot of cosplay in this energy that I feel. Should I stop here? One is dressed like a papa and another pope and another dressed like a nun. Wow, this cappuccino nun. So hello. So fun. Let's see more. Let's see more. Virgo, what's your fantasy? Just be patient for giveaway. at the end, but you have to stay in a live stream. Support me with watching hour as well. Bring two friends to have a coupon for a free reading. Full answer. Yes, Pajal. Two friends. You have to bring a two subscriber. Read instruction. Bring you and one more friend for the free reading. Let's see. Guys, let's see what's the hidden truth about this fantasy with Virgo or Virgo cross watcher. Even if we are apart, even if I'm married, even if somebody is traveling far away, I feel you. Whoever travel, it's a long distance, whoever is married, I can feel you. Somebody having a bad dreams. Again, about bad dreams, do check up about getting public, not being secretive. Wow, becoming better person, wanting to get serious, a great relationship with that person. That's what is on their mind. But again, I'm not single. It will be very expensive to divorce as well. It will be very expensive to change the house and sharing the house with somebody. Maybe they share a house already somewhere. Maybe they live, they need to literally risk a lot to relocate from one to another place. And with this risk card, it seems like with the risk card, there's somebody want to get afraid with the risk, relocate for that partner. Uh, as well, it seems like they were hiding behind material things. Somebody was thinking didn't want to divorce or didn't want to relocate, take a risk, lose the job, and leave the karmic situation. Is it a marriage or karmic job? Literally relocate, move for you, but they have fantasy about you. So funny. Is it you, Virgo, or you are the thing you want? Probably your partner thinks about this. He wish you to be a better person. Sorry, guys, it can be cross watcher again. Don't find it personal. It's entertainment, but always hit the point. Some of the cards definitely you. As well, they're looking for you everywhere because they don't want to take a risk. They don't want to have divorce. They don't want to relocate. They don't want to change a job for you. Definitely, this person looking the similar type of woman, similar back front, whatever is their fantasy as well, but they cannot find. Looking, but I haven't found. I'm looking for you everywhere, but I haven't find. Yes, I am lost. Yes, I'm lost, but I want to be found, and I want you to find me. Right. So fun. So let's see more. I'm going to open more. 3 days there. Let's see more. Let's see. Let's see more, guys. Virgo, give me more for Virgo secret fantasy. Wow, for some of you, wow, somebody secretly want to marry to a great relationship. That's their fantasy. Like I said on the start was 4 wands. I wish I can marry you. I don't have enough money. It will be expensive to have a house with you. It will be expensive to have a wedding as well. Wow, to take care of you too. Wow, I prefer to be just lover instead of getting married, the bills for that wedding, for the house. Wow, but as well, they're jealous if you are already with somebody else, if you have another option, serious offer, if you had already married. As well, they want to have a baby. Wow, Virgo wants to have a family. Wow. But as well, it's a traveling world. Like I said, long distance. Look at 2 times. Did I say before? Yes, I felt with somebody long distance, thinking over traveling. 2 cards, chariot, and here the travel card. So amazing how the tarot confirm everything with all these different tarot decks. Let me open more. Give me more messages. Wow. Give me more messages. It's hit the new beginning, wanted to pop out. New beginning, hitting the travel. Do they want to have a new start with you? The new start with the old person, returning, relocating. It's hit literally new beginning, the chariot. Somebody want thinking of relocating to you and manifesting the miracle. Whoever was praying to reunite, manifesting their dream of living with you, marrying you, having a baby for some of you, right? It could be that fantasy as well. Wow. Romance is going to blow. Yes. Because somebody getting in the stage of inner peace, maturity, and spiritual decision of literally, I need to upgrade my life with this partner. I miss so much that person. And I'm going to manifest. miracle. I'm going to live my dream with that person because I'm so passionately connected to that person. I want to have a risk with that person. Manifesting miracle with that risk, with the full card. Yes, I'm going to do it. For some of you, you're taking that a small sexual fantasy with a risk taker, having intimacy in public place. That's what I heard as well right now. And let me see one more deck for you, Virgos. Give me one more for Virgos. Give me one more for Virgos. Wow, Secret Fantasy. Wow, you can believe into the magic. Wow. Manifesting the miracle. Did we say here a beautiful opening and traveling to you, relocating? Believe into that adventure. Take a risk with that person. For some of you, happening in a public place, like I said, during the travel. For some of you, one person need to relocate and literally manifest that miracle. Look at unicorn and manifest miracle, the same message. Please, you guys, read it. So, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. There is a magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicity. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dream when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right ideas take shape, the best relationship blossom, and the stuff that meant to be easy falls into place. Everything is possible. Yes. Seems like somebody from that sexual thing want to, from a lover, occasional lover, long distance lover, want as well for some of you, business partner or colleague want to manage it, let it public, even we don't care who are our colleagues. Let's relocate my work for you as well. Wow. For some of you, you could meet that person through the work conference, like a business trip or conference, like your kind of colleagues. And seems like now somebody wants literally something more than just that one night stand, what was happening there as well. Somebody literally pushing the other partner and jealous. I want you to divorce. I want you to relocate for me. I want you to live with me. I do see that both of you could agree, but one person overthinking of this pentacle thing is that worried about work, is it worried about work and changing your location and work together. And for some of you, divorcing and relocating and changing where, yes, it's a risk taker at every field, seems so, right? But somebody has a maturity in this decision, literally understood that I'm trying to become better person, that I was hiding behind being stingy and not taking a risk. I want to believe in this spiritual awakening. I want to risk. I want to take a risk, right, with that full card here in the start. And literally becoming a better person by taking a risk and literally doing anything for love. I love that part. Yes, like seems like Virgo turns to be a Taurus, that's me. Risk taker over romantic that everything will do for love. That's it. That can do only Taurus. That was Virgo. Good luck to you again for personal reading. Check up in live stream total discount. As well, the full price is in description if you want a private one. Aquarius. Guys, I don't know what is the angle. I don't know. Oh, it's worse. I'm trying to see is it a good angle. Can you see this? Sorry, there's my magic oil here. Ah, I don't see that. Ah, it's like this, but I think the reflection is. Can you see it? I don't see it. But anyway, you will have a time frame. So next one, I forgot. Oh my God, 1 second. Let me take the spray for my sinus. Guys, I have pain. This is officially promoting the drug for someone. Seems so. But I feel immediately better. So guys, I'm using the propolis. Yes, I'm using the propolis spray for my signs. As well, then I'm using the other product, propolis spray, that is European product from the Bivax. And as well, that's the only that really make a, like an aesthetic on sinus area as well. It's good for the throat, for sinus. It's different. It's nasal spray. This is a nasal spray form, and it's good even for the tooth pain. If I ever told you about some healing tips, advices that I do as well with my healing website, there you have it there. You can check in the description about me and my different professions and talents. And this is another thing. This is from Thailand, but we have as well in Europe like a bits and US, but this is a Thai product because I used to live in Thailand before COVID. And yes, our donation from PayPal they go to orphans in Thailand, and if we have more to Indonesian orangutan orphans. So here it is, Aquarius. Aquarius, how are you guys? I got 3 days coming. Oh, really? 3 days coming here. Sorry, guys, my heart. And water. And I think that maybe she just want the water. Don't join the sexual fantasy. It's not for children. Yes, they're going to laugh now. Ah, brava, a lot of water. Sleep, boo. Sleep. Yeah, sleep, 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 sleep. È bravo. She is a good girl. Okay. Hello, guys. How are you? Bring 2 people, guys. And be patient. For a giveaway, you needed 2 people for a full reading. Let's see now. As well, during the live stream, wait till the end for that possible award for today, right? We have once a day award giveaway as well for other members as well. The one they don't bring 2 members, 2 subscribers. But everybody can get a coupon if he bring 2 members, 2 new members. So Aquas, let's see. Aquas sexual fantasy of Aqua or partner sexual fantasy of Aqua. For some of you, there is this cosplay idea with that play with the nun. Wow, it's interesting. For some of you, you use a lot of esoteric in your. I heard witchcraft. I don't know why. Like you're naturally born Aquarius or your cross watcher naturally born esoteric, rich, attracting that person. Wow. It seems a lot of solution here, like you're sitting on a book. Look at this woman is sitting, a high priestess, literally on the book of knowledge. You know so many things from your previous lives, like your pure wisdom and a teacher in all this intimate part of life. It's so nice. I like this. As well, you could have a multiply lovers as well. This person could have fantasy always being between few lovers, never with one partner. As well, they could have a fantasy of having with a stranger, intimacy with somebody they don't know. Do you see the cover face here? Yes, I don't want to name this, but it sounds like surprise from a stranger. Wow, I don't want to name this. You know what it is. And yes, do check up again. It seems as well somebody is here. Foxy secretly not telling to a partner, look at this cat, but wanted eventually to have to be seen. Is it having on a public place or literally wanted suddenly to show up the naked body in front of third party somebody who's passing this house, somebody who's always around them. It's interesting on purpose as well, being intimate with the partner only when there is somebody else in the house that they can watch them. It's like a secret exhibitionist. Or you could be opposite. You could be this voyeur, right? Which one you want to be, this or that person? Think about. Again, Aquarius, it can be you or a cross watcher. It can be fantasy of one of you. Again, for some of you, somebody has this fantasy of the cosplay, dressing somehow, making the troll. Oh, I'm not, I'm a virgin, this and that. Yes, no, 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 yes, yes. Don't take me, take me. Yes. Like a play, hide and seek, I heard. Yes. Pleasure delay, I heard. Remember Vanilla Sky movie? Pleasure delay, free ones. Putting you on hold. I'm going to stop here. A lot of fantasy here. I think it's enough for my Aquarius. Aquarius are very etherical and they have imagination. Wow. They love to use these books of Kama Sutra. I'm just going to tell you, I had such a conservative parents, but my father is Aquarius. I have found as a kid a lot of books of different edition of vocabulary for intimacy, the sexual education, then different edition of the Decameron erotical novels, the different edition of Kama Sutra. Yes, from a child in different family houses, in different family libraries. It's very fun, and this we are talking now about Aquarius. So, as well, they're so romantic, but they always need the knowledge. They like to teach, to study as well. They like to teach others. That's what it is. This person is literally naked as well, offering that intimacy, but as well sitting on the knowledge on the book. As you see, they like as well to buy this literature of tantra, I heard, of any kind of erotical book, and share it. Sometimes it's just erotical letters. I don't know, with I'm just going to tell you, I know, not I don't know, I know, for example, the correspondence between Gala and Salvador Dali, uh, the famous eccentric painter, Spanish one, and his lover Gala. Example, I have this book, so I have it in another room here. Exactly. Oh my God, I have here Kama Sutra, I have Shunga Sutra, different books. It's just a part of as well anthropologist research. As well, Aquarius doesn't lose the romantic side with having this literature around. They are not obsessed with this. They like to just to know the things about small details about giving a pleasure to a partner. It's that part. It's not being obsessive about intimacy. Definitely, there's nobody in the house who has this in the family lineage. Uh, and as well, they're very romantic. My father is still with my mother. He still write the poetry to my mother, for example. I'm just going to say, but as well, Aquarius, and I compare it with me, Taurus, like definitely we have that peak for this literally literature knowledge as well. I want to propose to my wow, look at more as well when they are emotionally bonded with that sexual intimacy. They want as well to be official with that partner, reunite, because they see that lover as a twin flame energy. Here the lovers card explains, let's get official, let's get married. It's 1111 and lovers, we are meant to be together. Mm. In more for Aquarius, secret sexual fantasy as well. It seems like they want to have marriage. I'm a little bit scared to offer that. Like they're postponing free wants, like somebody scared of reaction or possible rejection, having a little bit low self-esteem. As well, somebody wants to play being platonical, sapiosexual, sitting on that book. It could being sapiosexual person just talking about intimacy, but waiting not to do it before getting married. Wow, that's the right point here. So many things are on my mind, but definitely I'm sapiosexual. That's what this aqua want to say. And I'm burying myself behind the work just not to think of you before marriage. I want to keep it platonical and I heard like a virgin. That's what I heard. Sorry guys, I'm perfect dancer, but I'm not perfect in singing. And I knew exactly what I was doing. When I was avoiding you, it was like a free want pleasure delay, I said, but as well planning to reunite with you, but officially look at with the document, with the date. Hello, how are you? Thank you. My accent. My accent, I'm from South Europe. Yes, I have different things in my accent. I talk very fast like Greeks, but as well I have Slavic accent a little bit, so it's a mix of everything. Some of people think that I'm totally Slavic, like East European, but I'm not. I'm talking very fast with the Greek temperament, but as well I'm having Yugoslavian accent originally. Yes, Yugoslavian Greek mix. So let's see more a little bit of these beautiful notes, love notes for aquas. What about more secret? Wow. It takes me a second. I want to stop here. Wow, look at this. Somebody think it's destined to be with you, like a twin flame energy. Do you see here protected the heart from the angels? Is that reunited with the lover's card? We are meant to be together, right? Let me read. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and memories you have shared with those you love. I understand we have a memories from previous life together. We are the twin flames. That's what I'm going to say because this is definitely relationship meant to be and was maybe in previous lives. Beautiful opening. Wow. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of circumstances you currently find yourself in. For some of you, somebody was trying to literally bury themselves into the world because they don't have money enough to live with you, to propose to you. It's interesting, but this person wish everything proper way with you, not just a sexual thing. Yes, like somebody was scared to tell you, went into that pleasure delay because they didn't have enough assets to marry as well after all this sexual startup fantasy happened. And let me see more, give me more, give me more, give me more. Wow, give me more. As well, they're so thankful, even if it's a pleasure delay. Somebody, they're so thankful that they met you in this life. They're really thankful. Notice the blessing about reuniting the lover. Like somebody have felt the deja vu with the person from previous life. There is a literally high intuitive person with the high priestess. I feel I met you from previous life. I can describe what we were in the previous life. This was just a pressure delay, and as well, now in this life, I want to make it everything proper. So wait for me a little bit more with that work thing, right? I'm going to reunite officially on the paper. If we were in the previous life just on and off relationship, if it was just a sexual passionate, I understand the value of seeing you again in this life. You're my blessing. Wow. As well, they want to share this knowledge about you. They want to get public as well. This card sometimes is getting public in front of others. Let's live together, or let's, for some of you as well, marry. It's not necessary, like I said, not many people do marry. And yes, I see you as my beloved. Again, the person see you the first moment they notice you. The high person inside of them is telling, you're my beloved, I'm going to choose you, I'm going to marry you. Remember, we have here the marriage card as well. Wow, you're the right, you will be my wife, you will be my husband. Hmm. Only time will tell, because this is a pleasure delay, because some of work, some circumstances, for some of you it will be material thing, preparing for that wedding, preparing to buy the house where you're going to relocate. Yes, this person will tell you, only time will tell. I'm working on this. Beautiful. I love this opening. So romantic, over romantic. Only time will tell that you're my beloved one. I'm going to confirm. I already know the moment I met you from previous life that you're the one, but here it is. I'm going to confirm, and time will tell that everybody will know about our connection. I'm so proud meeting my twin flame in this life and getting official in future. I'm working on this, preparing material assets, I'm guessing. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Remember, we had here the high priestess. Did I already cover? I think I covered. Yes, I covered already. High priestess, right? Somebody is on a 5D connection, literally esoteric person, literally entering your dream, like literally, I don't want to say what, but they're entering dream, being intimate with you in a dream. Wow, so strong. This is very strong. I love the opening. Till now, my favorite Aquarius opening, guys. Guys, I'm going to do one more, then we are going to stop. Then we are going to have a next live stream, probably in 5 hours from now. Yes. Frida will wake me. Frida is my alarm these days. She has a kind of the pseudo pregnancy, so she's waking so early, so many times in the morning. Again, this is from South Europe, right? For some of you in US, it will be perfect time because it will be New York, like it will be midnight, and then it will be around 9 p.m. the LA time for my clients, my YouTube babies that they're ordering these readings. Libra is next. 52. Let's see, Libra, sexual fantasies, secret fantasy of Libra, or the partner, sexual fantasy of Libra. Wow, somebody's very egocentric. For some of you, you have literally fantasy being with the boss. Wow. Being dominant, being with the dominant person, to be a cross watcher. One person wants to be submissive, another wants to be a dominant. Wow. It was somebody imagining having literally sex on a public place. Yes. As well, ordering as a dominant person to have a sex, pushing this partner who's submissive to have a sex on a public place that somebody can see them. Do you see here? As well, it could be that somebody, one of the partner, not that is just dominant, one of the partner is as dominant as well, being exhibitionist. Let somebody has to see us. We are going to be in a public place, or we are going to do this when we're in summer house or running in next room with a lot of people, and they are going to hear us. I'm so proud of having intimacy with you. Yes, it's a part of some exhibition spirit in this in this dirty mind. It's not dirty mind, it's just somebody's fantasy, guys. It's somebody lived that fantasy. So we shouldn't call it dirty, right? So here it is. Free one, somebody is having a pleasure delay. Somebody, I just heard him, he got sexual dysfunction. So he just like to watch. The person that has a sexual dysfunction playing to be a dominant, but eventually is just looking, not doing, not performing. As well, they could have a secret fantasy that they can see with literally having intercourse with somebody else, right? But not them, because they have a sexual dysfunction. Do you see pleasure delay? And as well, Oh, I can do it. Sorry, I can do it the next time. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, not now. Wait for me. As well, for some of you, this is a fantasy with the person who's married. Somebody that's just hitting is the two Libra hitting on married, occupied partners. On the bottom is a Four of Wands as well. Where is it? I lost it now. It was here for once. And on the start is Emperor. So for some of you, it could be occupied person, married, plus the marriage would, and for some of you, it could be a boss figure, right? Let's do it under the rooftop. I'm going to bring you home, and even if you're my boss, I'm going to as well to go to his house, or I'm going to get under the office rooftop as well. Maybe they can see us. I don't care, but as well, maybe I like this. One of the partner definitely likes to be possibly feeling of maybe somebody will pass from the corridors and catch us, like just notice us, like secretly like exhibitionist. That's what I see from that person, Libra. Wow, Libra or cross watcher. As well, this person it's a shy a little bit with Four of Pentacles don't want to express this secret fantasy. They don't tell you that they're exhibitionist, but they're going to push you to do the things on some risky places like office, like I said, office, like in their house, where they're passing the housemate or other friends in some parties. So it's happening. It's not having they don't have fantasy of having like with multiple partners something doing, but they want to somebody to see them being intimate with you. Even if they cannot perform, they like to show up that they have such a perfect lover, even if they don't perform this thing. Like, I'm just going to mingle, be intimate a little bit, play, foreplay with this partner, but as well, I'm so proud. I can show up this woman even if I cannot perform to the end these things. I can make a foreplay. Wow, on the public place. Yes, Libra. Is that you? It seems like it's Libra, not the cross watcher. Again, Libra, let me open other cards for you. Oh, I closed this one, but they're on the top. Yes. One second. Usually I open everything parallel there, but they're on the top. Yes. Greatest splash of the ray. Restart. Centric. Yes. Explain me more about this Libra secret fantasy. Yes, well, this person, for some of you, this is a very stingy person. They want to think only on saving the money, but they bring you back at home. They bring you in the office, if this is a boss, as well. A very selfish person saving the money could bring you at home directly. And this happening multiple times, so do not expect it's happening more than two times. Of course, this person is very stingy. That's what is on their mind. Only thinking of, wow, there it is. Oh, being opportunist, having a sex with you, but not taking you out like it's a matter of saving the money, not having to spend the money during the date. It's so terrible, stingy person. As well, they're aware that you're the best thing in their life. They want to see you again. Wow, Ace of Wands. I want you again. As well, for some of you, this person, like I said, with the Four of Wands and Emperor, this person could tell you that secretly that if they didn't tell you they're literally not single, they have somebody back at home as well. It could be that they have fantasy with big age difference. Yes. And they just have fantasy. Look at this old guy, creepy, terrible, with a young girl. Wow. As well, it could be like a cultural difference, religious difference, because look at this guy looks so colonial, creepy, and this lady looks like in some plantation or definitely colonial epochal. Do check at this. It seems like it's a culture difference, unrequired love, or just age difference. Definitely somebody could think over as well being attracted to the opposite type of sorry to tell skin color, like it's exotic for me if I'm dark, it's exotic white, and for others that is, let's say, it's exotic if they are dark, it's exotic again white, or what did I say, or for the white person it's exotic the dark skin. Yes, it seems like something opposite from where I belong or how I look. Interesting. As well, like I said, unrequited life. Did I say it's married or unrequited love syndrome? Like I said, married or age difference or religion difference. A lot of things involved here. But this person obsessively thinking over whatever was, they want to have a gate open with you. But they're somehow victim of the society, what the other think. I hate that. These are a few different stories, guys. Doesn't necessarily think it's one thing. For Libra or cross watcher, give me more secret fantasy of Libra. Yes, somebody has fantasy only with the married person as well. They want stability, they want a good luck. That married person to be free for them. Yes. Yes, definitely they feel literally missing this person, whoever is married, literally it turns like to literally they so much miss you they literally they decided to reject that. Look at these ladies are like on a funeral place, they decided to reject that fake marriage and they want you. Yes, that's what it is. They really have urge to reconnect with you. Let me see more, give me more. Wow, only time will tell. Yes, I'm finishing the cycle with that ex, whoever was unavailable, or I'm finishing the cycle of not being brave and getting a mature decision to go over these unrequired love things, what other things of us, and I'm going to return because I'm so missing you. I have this passion thing, and look at guys, it's firework happening right now. Somebody's celebrating here. It could be baby born here as well. It could be celebration. It's interesting. Yes. Do you hear, guys? Yes, it's not a war. It seems like a war, but it's firework. I hate firework because dogs and cats they get disturbed. But this was a short one. Yes, to celebration. Remind me a little bit of war zones. So because I was working many war zones, so I really don't like. Again, one more message. Give me one more message for Libra. Give me one more message for if I literally am too old, I don't care. I want to be with that young person as well. For some of you, with that really age difference, I mean, social status, or the different color of the skin, you don't care anymore. I see that someone needs to be confident to say, I don't care what the society wants from me. I want that person. So here it is. Let me read this message of the confidence to you. Libra or crosswatcher, it takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everybody starts somewhere, and don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct, but you will never know or grow unless you try. So that's a maturity of being brave and taking a risk. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you will become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. Be confident. Again, as you see, be confident. That's what is a message for my Libras as well. For some of you, I feel that somebody has this sexual dysfunction because of that. I'm too old for that person. Like, definitely, if it's not about surrounding, if it's not about what the other will say, or if I'm married, if I'll be caught, if it's that thing like I think I'm not body fit. I'm not happy with my body. That's what I felt. That's what one Libra or a cross watcher looking perfect Libra thinking over. I'm ashamed of my body. I need to work on the confidence and then that's why I'm postponing like literally having that intimate part with the person with the free ones. Like I'm a pleasure delay, I'm just talking around, but I'm not delivering this. go for this, because remember, you have such an urge sexual attraction to that person, and the time will show that you can work on your self-esteem, build the self-esteem. For some of you, it's like I said, you need to transform as well. For some of you, you need to take that remedy, like if it's really sexual dysfunction, like there's so many these homeopathic 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 type of the Viagra's. Instead of Viagra, you have Cialis, like different things that you can work as a man to perform and to transform your dysfunction thing to a performance. Wow, and then look at what I have at the bottom. The miracle is coming. Wow, so perfect. Did I say transform to make a miracle and to make that passion to real thing, not just fantasy about passion, to perform the passion. Wow, that was deep. I'm going to stop here. So, guys, we have how many we have till now? Four signs. So we are going to have more for next live. I'm leaving this for the next live stream, guys. Again, in 5 hours from now. See you a little bit later. Danya, how are you? Did you book on PayPal? Did you book on PayPal, my dear? It's on total sale, the reading. Let me write this for you guys. Till now we have these four signs. I'm going to put it here in the live stream as well. We are going to continue the next live stream. So put subscribe and alarm bell to see me next time in the live stream as well. Once a day we have in the live stream we have a giveaway as well. As well, it's on total sale your reading, so you may be a part of this joining my fundraising for the PayPal donation with your question, pre-book by PayPal sale. 5 tarot spread is only 25 instead of 150. So you may use that link, PayPal link Gala for 25. Book it. For this sexual fantasy, secret thoughts of your partner or ex-partner. So here it is, guys, for some of you. Sexual secret fantasy. Part 1. This will be part 1. So I'm going to name it like this. So again, second, did I put it to the, I added to the playlist. This will be in album 1111. It's about Twinflame, possible reunited of the Twinflame. So do check this. 1 second. Here it is. As well, guys, bring 2 new members to have that full coupon for the full mini chat reading. 2 new members you have to bring. You read the instructions. Here it is. Subscribe, like, put the alarm bell, and bring 1 more friend with you to have the full mini chat reading for free. 1 card, I'm going to pull just 1 card for Danya because she's here, the last one, right? I'm going to pull up 1 card for Danya. Wow, look at Danya, you have 2 cards. Your purpose is to have a fun, joy, and it's a time for that fun moment. Oh my, it's a time for the bunny thing. Is it time to have intimacy? Is it time to jump into enjoying, trying to find partner who will make a joy, pleasure for you? Wow, look at. Rise up for the fun, my dear Danya. As well, guys, this is just pulling out. I said instead of 1 card, I pulled 2 for you. If you want a deeper answer, welcome with these sexual cards, secret note, love notes, crazy love notes. Welcome to pre-book your reading. So the next one are here, zodiac signs, for next live stream. You're welcome, Dania. Kisses to all, guys. See you a little bit later. Thank you in advance for PayPal donation.